I am Heather Oakson and welcome to the local news station on Channel 56. Today's episode is about the struggle and hassle of zebra mussels.
And I'm Wyatt Kanoki, and as a follow-up to yesterday's show with Jessica Howell from North Dakota Game and Fish on invasive species, we have invited local fisherman Ethan Okeson to join us today to tell us how zebra mussels have really affected North America's economy.
So Ethan, when did zebra mussels first start to impact people in the area?
I first noticed zebra mussels in the year of 1988. I am told that they arrived in the Great Lakes, specifically in Lake St. Clair. They were deposited throughout the area on fishing boats.
Fascinating. Do you know the entire history of them?
Before they came to the Great Lakes, they came over from ballast tanks in the cargo holds from Russia.
Nice. Now what impacts have zebra mussels had on you and your fellow fishermen?
Zebra mussels are diminishing algae populations, which are vital for fish and other organisms to live. They're also clogging our boat intake valves. It doesn't make them any better that they reproduce so quickly as well. It seems as we get rid of one, 30,000 more appear.
Do you think you can tell us about ways to prevent zebra mussels and who else they affect besides fishermen?
Some ways to prevent their infestation is to clean out the intake valves of your boats and other water vehicles. Zebra mussels also affect beaches by tearing them up with their sharp shells. Factories that often use water are also affected by the zebra mussels.
Well, thank you, Ethan. It was a pleasure having you on the show. This has been your local news channel, and I'm Wyatt Kanoki signing out.
Yes, thank you Ethan. Heather Oakson signing out.
Can you believe people are trying to get rid of us zebra mussels with our stripes when all they seem to be doing is harming the environment?
Yes, I know. They really should think of more effective ways of getting rid of us. Too bad they don't think of diving as an option. Boy, are we glad that the humans don't know we can talk, even though what they say sounds like gibberish themselves.
You're right. Sometimes the chemical solutions they use, such as Zequanox, don't always work. And just look at how they're trying to get rid of us. Some ways to prevent us that they know of are to inspect boats, motors, trailers, and other equipment thoroughly, and to obey boat rules, such as one rule stating that the state law prohibits transporting live aquatic bait across state lines.
And some other ways to prevent us is to remove plants and aquatic nuisance species. And you can drain live wells, bait wells, bilges, and all other water. Well, we'd better get back to work filtering our liter of water a day.